You are watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Now for a look at news making international headlines this Tuesday, 23rd of November.
It's like the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. California cops on hunt for 80 looters in ski masks who ransacked Bay Area Nordstrom and filled 25 cars with designer goods in 1-minute raid. It was a coordinated mass robbery in Walnut Creek, happened around 9 p.m. Saturday night. Witnesses say the large group has raided the Bay Area store in under a minute. 2 employees were attacked by looters who punched and kicked them while another was pepper sprayed. All 3 were treated for their injuries on scene. The perpetrators then fled in multiple vehicles that were waiting for them outside. Officers were able to stop one of the vehicles, arresting 2 people. A 3rd person was found nearby on foot and taken into custody. One of the suspects was carrying a firearm. The robbery followed another brazen mob heist of high-end stores on Friday night in San Francisco's Union Square, about 40 kilometers to the west.
A chaotic scene has erupted on Sunday afternoon at the Valskisha Christmas parade as a person in an SUV drove through a barricade, leaving more than 40 people injured, some dead and others running in panic to escape the area. The parade, which runs through Main Street in downtown Valskisha, started at 4 p.m. It appeared to be running as normal until the parade turned into a tragedy before 5 p.m. Witnesses recall that the USV Strike a marching band hit a dance team of girls between 9 and 15 years old. The immediate reaction was silence, followed by screaming, running, and checking on those injured. The driver also hit a group of dancing grannies, and at least one person flipped over the hood of the SUV. A 39-year-old Wisconsin man named Darrell E. Brooks was arrested shortly after the collisions and accused of driving an SUV into the crowds. He was booked of 5 counts of intentional homicide according to the report from Waukesha Police Chief. City officials have identified the woman and a man who were killed: 79-year-old Virginia Sorensen, 71-year-old Leanna Wilven, 52-year-old Tamara Durant, and 81-year-old Wilhelm Hospital. There were 48 additional injuries, including 2 children who are in critical condition. Witnesses have claimed that they saw Brooks intentionally drove his maroon SUV through barricades and into a crowd of people at around 4:40 p.m. The PM was found out to be a domestic incident involving a knife before the crash. An officer has opened fire on the SUV but quickly stopped the shooting because there were many people nearby.
And a German NGO ship Sea-Watch 4 carrying 482 migrants until now waiting to be assigned a port on Monday after 7 rescue operations carried out in the Mediterranean Sea. The ship's crew members have rescued 90 migrants from an overcrowded wooden boat off the coast of Lampedusa and 6 other migrants who, according to Sea-Watch, have jumped into the sea from a Libyan Coast Guard patrol boat. Sea-Watch 4 has asked Italian authorities a port of safety for the migrants on board, including 17 pregnant women and 148 minors. A sharp increase in both migrants in recent weeks and the latest mass arrivals will put further pressure on Italy's Prime Minister Mario Draghi's government to secure an agreement with European Union partners over how to deal with the influx. Based on the report of the Interior Ministry data, there are more than 60,000 migrants have disembarked in Italy this year, up from 32,476 in the same period in 2020.